Good morning. Welcome to my channel, JB's Crochet. I'm Amber. It's Monday. 5.5. I need a 5.5 millimeter. I am making a bag, and I'm gonna keep it a mystery till you guys can figure it out. Good morning, Marianne, and sweet dreams as you go to sleep. Go to sleep, Marianne. Go to sleep, Marianne. Good morning, Tammy, Melissa G, Lana Nana. Good morning, Erica. Good morning, Lisa H, Kendall. Good morning. Good morning, y'all. So cool. Yeah, so I have a bag pattern I'm gonna try and attempt. It's not like a market bag. It's different, but I think it'll be fun. So I'm gonna keep it mystery because I want you guys to see if you can guess what it is. It might take you till I get to the top of it to figure it out, but good morning, Stebbin. So it says to run 2 4-weights. I'm sure cotton would work better for this bag, but I'm gonna use what I have, and I don't have a ton of white. So I'm gonna run 1 strand of white solid Premier and then this sparkle white. We're gonna call it good with that one. Yay, Kendall. Good morning, Grandma Rita. Good morning, Miguel. Man, we went from having some weather in the forecast this week to almost nothing, and I'm like, come on. You guys can send all your nasty weather my way. Tell it to come back this way. Let's see. Work in the round and join with a slip stitch to the first double crochet at the end of each round. Begin with a magic ring or chain 6. And it says a 5.5 millimeter with 2 4-weights. Nice and tight, I suppose. A bag. We're making a bag. Yep. But it's not my design. It's a bag pattern I'm following. So, but it looks fun. Hopefully it turns out well. And I don't have any issues. It's well written, or well, I don't know if it's well written per se, but it looks nice. Rain Saturday and Sunday, but needed it. No hail. Good thing, Miguel. Yeah, we got rain last week. Got about 3.5 inches last week. All in 1 week or something like that. The area down south of here, not necessarily where my mom lives, but not too far from her, they got 8 to 9 inches. So they've had some flash flooding and stuff down there in Kansas. You're finishing another summer top, and it has both sleeves. Yay! It's going to be almost 90 degrees today. The only reason I have this on is because it's a little chilly in the house at the moment. It'll probably come off later. 3, 4, 5. I need to do 12, and I'm only on 5. 6. Yeah, it's gonna be a little toasty today. I don't know how long I'm gonna be outside with all that. We had a 75% chance of rain on Wednesday, and it dropped to like 25% now. And I'm like, what happened to that? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. 10. I'm glad you embrace that, though, and don't let it get to you too much, because it really is just gesturing and having fun. Okay, I think this is 12 from what I was counting. It's definitely getting hard to put these in the ring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, now I gotta pull this magic ring shut. Now, I don't understand how people's magic rings come out. Because, like, that's tight in there. I'd have to, like, stick a hook in there and, like, twiddle it around in there, and I don't know how that comes out. I've never had a magic ring come out. But I know a lot of people don't use them because theirs come out. And I don't know. I've just never had mine do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I prefer it, but that's just me. Good morning, Erin. I know right now would be a great time to open Windows. It's 62. Grab some breakfast, but forgot today was Monday, so I didn't bring my iPad with me. Oh, no. Same here, Marianne. I don't know. Are they just not tightening them down too well? I don't know. Like, y'all, it looks overcast and yucky outside, but we ain't got no, like, we got this teeny tiny little chance for rain today that last I knew. But it is Nebraska. Weather just pops out of nowhere, so who knows? I don't know. Even with just leaving it like this, I'm still like, I can't, it's not coming out. Find them awkward. They are slightly awkward. All right, round 2. We're doing, okay. It has a chain 2 at the beginning of all these, but whatever. Whatever. Maybe it fills that hole in right there. We'll just do what it says. Good morning, Brizzy. Everybody's here today. Did everybody have a good restful weekend this weekend? My middle child had football again this weekend, and y'all, they won. They had some games that they actually won. They didn't win them all, but they won at least 2. Let's see, they won one on Saturday, and then they lost 2. So they played 3 games. They won 1 and lost the other 2. And then yesterday they played 2 games. They almost could have played 3 games yesterday, but they played 2 games yesterday and won 1 and lost the second. No, the ends are woven in as you do the chain one, but because you have to pull on this, so the first round doesn't go around it that I know of. I mean, you do, but then you pull on the tail and it tightens the circle up. Oh. But I mean, I take these tails and I follow the ring a couple times. You know, I just go inside the stitches right by the ring and do that. You know, or sometimes I'll go back and forth or something just to make sure that, you know, tails don't come undone and it comes out. Oh no, sorry, Steven. Oh gosh. All right, so I'm putting 2 in each one. So I'm making a circle. I'm increasing in a circle like a beanie. So guess what, guys? I got permission to go yarn shopping this week. I'm excited. I was like, and I even said, well, so technically, I told my husband, I was like, technically, I put myself on a yarn, like a no-buy yarn this month. And he's like, and I was like, I asked him, I was like, can I go to Hobby Lobby and get some cotton maybe? Even though I knew I wasn't going to buy any cotton or yarn in April. And he's like, how much? And I was like, ooh. I didn't want to shoot too high, so I said like maybe 50. He's like, I was like, oh, okay. But then I was like, but I did put myself on a yarn no-buy this month. And he's like, it's all right. Now he's being so... Oh my gosh. My head's rolling. I know. I was like, wait, hold on. Are you sure you're feeling okay? No, we've had a bit of a heavy week of conversations, like in a good way. He's trying to be more supportive of my hobby. I would, Marianne, but I want it like right now. I might do that in May, but like, no, seriously, I'm going to go to Hobby Lobby and get me some cotton because I can do it. And I can do it in person. I don't know. When it comes to yarn, I like to like get it in person. I like to get anything in person, but I do want to make a premiere order though, Marianne, because I want to order some yarn for my daughter because hopefully it's still there. They have yarn bags or whatever you want to call them, but like you can get 3 skeins of Premier Parfait Chunky. You can get 3 of them in a bag for $10. So I do want to order some of that for her. So I will be making probably a very significant size order for that for her. So I will be doing that, don't worry. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. And then I sleep. Oh, same here, Lisa. I am always like, oh, my stuff's going to come undone. You know, I've never had it come undone, but I've never really had things long enough to know. So, yeah. I started reading Wish Weaver and I'm loving it. Thank you so much for sharing your creativity. Can't wait to read it. That is so sweet, Steven. Towards Frizzy. That is awesome. That's the kind of like kindness that needs to be in every, like, it's in my chat every day, but I'm just saying, like, that needs to just spread. That was awesome. All right, I'm on round 3. So this is what I'm doing so far here. I'm double stranding 1 single strand, 1 solid white and 1 white with sparkles. So I mean, it really, you can't tell that you almost can't even tell that there's 2 different strands here, but they really do have the same coloring of white. And they're 2 different brands too. The solid white is Premier, and the sparkle white is Hobby Lobby. Kendall. I don't really have a ton of scrap cotton. I went through my scrap bin this morning to find yarn for my bag, but I don't know where. Oh, it's right there. I don't have a ton of scrap cotton. What am I doing here? Okay, so I'm doing another increase. So I saw something the other day where it was showing like pictures of like flat circles and like coned ones and things, like depending on your increases. And I saw one where it was like the right number of the right number to start with in your magic ring or ring, your center was 8 stitches. I don't know if that meant single crochets or double crochets or what, but I just saw this picture. It might have been singles, I'm not sure, but it was 8, and you increased from that somehow. I don't remember what the increases were, but I do remember the middle started with 8 for the perfectly flat circle. Yeah, Julianne, my plan is eventually to start reading your books with my youngest as like a read aloud with him. Just sit down and, it doesn't have a ton of pictures, but it has enough pictures to keep interest. Because he definitely watches the pictures as I read, so of the other picture books that we read right now. So, but I was like, hopefully he'd be into it. I don't know I don't really, he's into the Mo Willems books with the Elephant and Piggy. So that's his style of books that he tends to bring to us. That and the Dr. Seuss books and the Pete the Cat books. He likes those. And sometimes Curious George. We'll read that. So it changes, but those are his style of books. And see, the thing is, like with the Curious George books, there's pictures I think on every page, but smaller ones. Yeah. I remember hearing, I think you say you wanted to have more pictures with it. Where it was a chapter book, but it had more pictures with it. And it wasn't like all just words. It's been a minute since I flipped through it, so that's why I'm like, my brain's not remembering. But I'm excited to get my second book. I just love supporting authors and artists and all the things. So that's why I'm buying your books, because I want to support you. Give you the money. I like the money going straight to the source, And I know that by buying it off your website that it is going straight to you. Be nice if you could just earn a living off of that and not have to necessarily find a job outside the house. We need to do a better job of spreading the word about you. Get more people to get you in their hands. The new up-and-coming author. I guess how long is going to take Walmart to find a driver for my order? Does it have prescriptions in it again? Yeah, Steven, that's awesome. There's still lots of pics. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We've got to figure out a way to get you out there. That series of books should be able to, like, I just know there's got to be thousands of people out there that would love to read it. We just need to get them to see it. Should market, you said you were looking at marketing jobs, and so maybe, while you're job searching, do some marketing for yourself and, maybe push yourself out there more and see if maybe you can't get yourself seen or something. I don't know where you would start, because I'm not into when it comes to marketing, I am not a marketing guru at all. Just food stuff, really. That's awesome. Being homeschooling, it's hard I don't know. I know quite a few people. I don't remember names and things, and so. All right. I have finished round 3. Now I'm on round 4. So after round 4, I should have a 5-inch diameter circle. Hopefully I'm getting there. Hopefully my gauge is close to the same as this person's. I'm really trying not to show you guys what this is. I want to show it to you, but at the same time, it's like, I kind of want to keep it a surprise. It's really cute though. Just think woodlands. Ooh, ribeye steak. That sounds yummy. I mean, seriously, that sounds yummy. I don't know what I'm going to do for dinner tonight. I don't know what I'm going to do. One, two. I need to read the. Focusing on this, I'm missing a lot of the chat. Or something regarding something I mentioned to you. Well, you can guess what I'm making it what it is. I want you guys to have fun guessing. I don't know, it may not be fun. It might be anxiety ridden, be like, or stressful, be like, I don't know what it is. One, two, and then two. It's using a 5.5 millimeter hook with 2 4-weight, but I like the feel of this. Like, it's really soft, and with that, like, it's stiff-ish, but it's soft. It's got just a little bit of a squish to it. I like the thickness that this is doing, so I'm like, I might have to try a 5.5 from now on when I run 2 weights. Well, to get the stiffness. I mean, the holes are quite filled in, that's for sure, but I can still poke my finger through them. They're definitely tighter stitches, that's for sure. Yep, you guys can guess. Hold on a second, Tammy's. A bag, a basket, and a bag, a basket, and if a bag, a basket, and if we a bag, a basket, and if we guess a bag, a basket, and we if you guess it, you're gonna tell us. That was a tongue tie. It's a beanie, not a bag. No, it's a bag. It's definitely a bag. Because you would not want to wear this as a beanie. It's just a round bag. Okay, here's this. It's not going to be huge. It's going to be kind of like a little wristlet bag. This is what I've got so far. I'm almost done with round 3 here. I'm about halfway around here. Well, I mean, maybe. Technically, it could be. Woodland, whimsy. It was fun, Tammy. I loved it. I was like, oh, that's kind of a tongue twister. So I was like, hold on a second. I got to read this and read it fast. I love Dr. Seuss books, y'all. Like, I'll get in this like cadence with them and just go not fast, but like I get in almost a kind of a quick pace at it, and it's fun. They're fun to read. The brain behind Dr. Seuss was pretty cool. Like I don't know if I want to say genius, but definitely really, like, that was like the stories that they wrote and the style of their stories. I love them. It's not a ditty bag, but it resembles a ditty bag, but it's not a ditty bag. Not specifically a ditty bag. Good morning, Andrea. So, I know you guys, it's hard to know with what little I have done right now. And until I get like the top portion of it done, it's going to be hard to. Okay, let me just tell you, this is going to be the top and this is the bottom. I probably should have given you that clue. The colors that I'm using. Sorry. If that doesn't do it for you, I don't know. All right, I really hope this is a 5-inch and that I don't have to go another round. It says if it's not quite the 5 to go another round, but I don't really want to. So mine's not going to look exactly like theirs because I'm using scraps or leftovers and yeah. Good morning, Monique. Good morning, Debbie. Please be 5 inches. 5-inch diameter. Let's see if I got 5-inch diameter. Well, I'm a little over. That's fine. 5.5. Works fine for me. Okay. So the base of the bag is this, and this is the top of the bag. I'm just using this because I don't have any red, like solid red. It's going to be up here. I got to make the body of the bag first. Wow, I don't know, you probably would have seen it. Wait a second, I have to do another round of increase? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah, okay, no, I was on the 4th round. Just lurking, no worries. Rebecca, I hope you feel better. I don't know why I picked up those two, but this is the base of the bag, and then this is going to be a top part. All right, so we're going to chain 2 and back loop around. Don't hide the remote again, please. Trying to find that this morning was quite annoying. It's not an animal, but it is something that you see in woodland type pictures. Whimsical, like fairies. But yeah, you would see foxes and things around it. I hope you feel better, Rebecca. Right now I'm doing back loops. Rebecca figured it out. It's a mushroom bag. I guess I'll show it to you now since she guessed it. mushroom bag. So, like I said, my colors don't exactly match, but woodland. Mushrooms in the woods. Gnomes. Gnomes. That's kind of cute. Yeah, so I was like, I want to make that. So I bought the pattern. If y'all are curious, it is by Oh Me, Oh My Crochet. Oh Me, Oh My Crochet. Wrong way, right there. Oh Me, Oh My Crochet. It's faded. It's like a really light gray watermark type thing at the bottom there, so it's hard to get it to come in clear. Do you have that pattern? Have you made it yet? I don't think so. I think I paid for it. It wasn't very much. Let me see. But it also had I think I got it for like, I had it in my cart for a bit and got a discount on it. It's a $5 pattern. But you can get well, I got 15% off if I buy it again. But I thought I had, I don't know, I was able to get it just a slight bit cheaper, so. Well, I'm trying it out, so try this pattern out. Sounds fantabulous, Marianne. I wish I could do that. Hello, Cammie. So yeah, it basically, you work this up and then you do the handles you don't detach your yarn. You make your handles, I think. And somehow, I don't know, the red part is a lid that slides up and down on the handles. And then there's like a tie that cinches it in a little bit. Part of the straps, I don't know. I am doing well. I am doing well. It was a good weekend. I didn't do a lot of crocheting this weekend. Gave myself I wanted to, but I kind of gave myself a bit of a break because of that thing I had going. It's still kind of there, but had the chiropractor adjust it a little bit, and it's definitely better. But I'm definitely using my hand massager. Oh my goodness, what is going on here? There we go. Wanted to check the progress on the teapot. There are tutorials on YouTube for mushroom bags. Sweet. Good morning, Kimberly. Kimberly. Exams, Cammy. Oof. Oofta. Good luck with those. All right. So back to this page. The edge should begin flipping up. Yep. All right. Slip to this one. One of those bags, but I paid $50 for yours. Well, I hope somebody would pay that for mine. Was it lined? Because I might have to line mine. Good morning, BB. Sweet Erin. Who was asking about you the other day, BB? Somebody was asking about you. I think Tank was asking about you. Seeing if you had anybody heard from you. Did you get a package from somebody recently? All right, change you. Good morning, Marlene. Making a bag. Let's see. So front post double crochet. And a double crochet. So my gauge is a little looser than theirs, I guess. I don't know if that's the right way to say it, because they said their base was 5 inches with a 5.5 millimeter with 2 strands of 4-weight together. Mine turned out 5.5, so mine's just ever so slightly bigger, but that's okay. All right. Alrighty then. Yeah, I think she was just wondering about you, because somehow I guess it got returned, and then she resent it and it said delivered. So she was just curious how it, if you got it, I think. How have you been, BB? Are you doing well? Are your kiddos doing well? Family doing well? I know you've had a lot of doctor's appointments lately. Hopefully everybody is doing well, and if not getting better. Now this should be a sale week for Hobby Lobby, if I remember right. Going and getting cotton this week. I'm gonna double check. Almost positive last week was their off week. Weekly ad. All yarn 30% off. Yay! Doggo slobbers from the cutest dog ever. Miss Mila. Love that name. Buying some things on Temu. Step away from the purchasing, Cammy. Step away from the purchasing. Don't stress buy. I mean, a yarn diet is better than stress eating. Yeah. A needy naughty, but I'm in a bit of pain from a toothache. Oh no. That stinks, BB. I'm so sorry. I hope you can get some relief tomorrow at your appointment. I have an eye doctor's appointment tomorrow. I don't know how I'm going to fit that in. Because it's at like 2 something, and I got to have my daughter at dance at 4 something. So I think my husband said he was going to try and help. I hope he's still willing to. I'll be like, I have to remind him today, be like, look, are you still going to take her to dance? Because I don't know if I'm going to be home in time. Because I think there's like, if I'm at my eye doctor's appointment for at least an hour, I have a 45-minute window to get home, get her, and turn right back around and come back and drop her off at dance. And from where my eye doctor's is to the house is at least a 15-20-minute drive. So 45 minutes does not leave me a lot of time. And that's to get her get her there by the time it starts. I can't remember. I can get a place that sells it in here. Yeah. So anyway, my wrist is definitely feeling this already. But I want to keep going. I want to get it done. Cool, Cammie. All right. So round 7 through 13 is just double crochets. Oh, funny. Your hubby just found your stash, one of your stash hoarding place, stash collection space. Kid missed the stash under the pool table. That's funny. Oh, I might have to put this down for a minute. Snap, crackle, and pop. Your hands are not happy, huh? I wish the whole repetitive thing wouldn't do a number on our bodies, but like it does. Well, I want to crochet something. It's been there for over a year. Oh my goodness. Pretty excited about it. It's supposed to be cool. I need to get into some markets. Every time I see or hear about your markets, Rebecca, good or bad, I'm like, man, I kind of miss those days. Kind of miss them. The music for the snap, crackle, and popping. I know. Been snap, crackling, and popping for a long time. I can't not crochet something. So it's like, I gotta just keep working on this. The stretching and everything helped a little bit. What up for your upcoming market? I'm excited for that for you too. I keep seeing like these spring craft fairs with signs around town, and I'm like, ugh. And it's for like this weekend or something, and I'm like, well, I missed that one. Oh, mine does too. My knee sounds like a Rice Krispies when I bend down. It's like. It'll just be louder snap, crackle, and pop. Or I'm just doing the snapping right now. And you know, about 10 years or so, I'll be doing the snapping and the crackling. And then in another 20 years, it'll be snap, crackling, and popping. Oh my goodness. Yes. Going vertical definitely helps. And it also helps block from seeing the other booths so that they're able to focus on yours. Angel for more. I should be on first on their list. Ugh, I bet that is weird, Kendall. I want to get this round done and show you guys what I got so far. It's kind of cute. I mean, it's nothing much yet. It's small. It's definitely small. It's only a 5-inch bag. And then this one round of front post double crochets kind of squeezed it in a little bit. Oh, excuse me. I need to see if I can't. I'll look for it later. You have a 3-crate high bookcase for your books, and you'll be making a large illustration of Whimsy and Flit to attach to the back of it. That's so cool. I can't wait to see your setup. So, did anybody see my video yesterday? I know a few people have. I had a rare quiet moment on Friday. So I took the opportunity to record a quick video vlog thing, I guess. I don't know. So this is what I got so far. So I think it's gonna be cute. So I have to do 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 5 more rounds of double crochets before I do the last 2 of the body. So I got 7 rounds. I need something to mark this with. A nice little chat. Yeah, so like, I don't know. Sometimes I'm able to come up with stuff to talk about, but I don't know. I just don't know what to come on and talk about. I have a hard time with that. You know, even on here, if I'm like, you know, I don't have a plan or nothing. It's just hanging out. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to write 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Those are the last rounds I have to do. 9 rounds. 8 rounds because I just did 7. Ah! Ooh. No worries, Lisa. No worries. That's so cool. That just amazes me, the creativity and the talent. Yeah, so if you guys have any ideas for me, please comment on that video with ideas, because I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm literally just I'm pretty much just flying by the seat of my pants with doing this live every morning. So just flying by the seat of my pants. It's a cute little bag. You could almost make it a little basket. I wish this waffle basket would have been a little stiffer, because it's got too much drape to it. It almost needed to have been done with a smaller hook to be tighter or stiffer. But it's done. I just need to find somebody to gift it to with all the goodies with it. Wonder how Bessie would feel about just getting a quacking head. Had either periods of no water or low water. Oh no. Yeah, well, it's washable. It's acrylic, so you can wash it. I mean, I could have used a cream, but that's still kind of a white bag too. I'm just hoping that this... Should I go with this, or should I try to just find a red? I could just pull a red from back here and do a solid red. I kind of like... Hold on. I kind of like this idea instead for my top, instead of this, doing this solid here. Yeah, doing that for the solid top. And then I'll have the little dots on top in white. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that instead. Actually, no, it started out as a bag and then it became a basket. Oh, you did say that. Never mind. Sorry, Lisa. You did say that. Right, for sure. I'm looking over my yarns and thinking what I want to make a mushroom bag from. Oh, I gotta stop picking at my fingers. I'm gonna end up getting a little different red on this bag than I wanted to. Will look like a mushroom. Yep. Yeah, it is Big Twist and the color Wine. It's like a burgundy red instead. I don't know. I was just trying to use up my leftovers, so I still have this. You know what I might do with this? I might make one of those little newborn beanies. I could probably get like a few of them out of that. You're working on corduroy pants. They are all front post double crochet. Oof. Looking at so many different, yeah. I also downloaded, or bought. Oops. I also downloaded this. And reading through the pattern, it doesn't look too bad. You make it looks like a bunch of different tubes, snake looking things, and then you pin them together and sew them together somehow. It's the sewing them together part that I'm like, I don't know, like, why am I so not confident in myself when it comes to sewing? I don't know. So I do want to make that too. It doesn't look too bad. It's the sewing part that gets me. The hometown yarn. Is that the chunky yarn for the mushroom bag? Are you talking about that one? Yeah, so for me, that's just the only thing with the whole, I don't know if you would consider that amigurumi or not, but I'm just hoping I have enough of this yarn. I don't want to have to go buy more, but I will if I have to. The little velvet bunny Saturday for $35. Is that the price you had on it, or is that a negotiated price that you got out of it? Oh, to make a mushroom bag? That'd be, I mean, heck, you'd be using one strand of yarn instead of two. I mean, technically 2 4-weights, I guess, is a 5-weight. I don't know. I still got, I need to put, I still got 5 more rounds to do of just straight double crochets. What time is it? Oh, it's only 8:30. Nice. I really do look forward to hanging out on here with you guys every morning. You don't negotiate. Oh, Steven, sorry. It's just a beehive. It's kind of a fuzzy picture. It doesn't show the whole thing clear. Like, a lot of this on the outside is fuzzy right here. Especially right here. This is fuzzy. Yeah, the picture's not the greatest. It's not printed well, maybe, either. Oh, I feel you, Marianne, but this is what the pattern calls for, too. I'm like, hey, this person knows my jam. And funny enough, I don't know why, but the strap, hold on. Round 15, I drop one of the strands and only continue working with one strand. And then I do the straps where I pick back up the strand that I dropped. So it's like, I don't know, it's interesting. And then for the strap, it just does, you chain until you reach your length, and then you single crochet. You just single crochet into the chain. with a 4mm hook, created as many. Oh, so the 4mm hook is for, so you use a 4mm hook for the spots and then finishing the strap. And there's some flower embellishments and a drawstring. Cool. I'll have to see about the flower embellishments, what to make, what color to use for those. Oh, Cammie, stop it. Don't talk about my friend that way. And remember, we are all fearfully and wonderfully made and created in the image of God, so don't talk about yourself like that. At least that's what I'm reading into when I read that. Oh, no. There we go. To base my design on doesn't do a drawstring. Yeah, this one does. It does a strap and then it does a drawstring. So the strap is attached to the main bag, but then the drawstring is separate. So they have a white flower and then they have a flower that matches the red top, but actually I think I'm just gonna do, I don't know. I don't have any like cute like burgundy, lighter burgundy colors that I could use for like, you know, to go with my wine color. Oh, I'm so sorry, Cammie. Like, I don't know, I don't have any colors that go with this to make like the flower part. Or just make the flowers the same color. The one you'll make is a strap that feeds to the mushroom cap and the cap slides up, if that makes sense. Yeah, that's how this one is too. Yeah, so if you look at this picture right here, the straps go up through the cap and the cap slides up and down on it. But then you have the drawstring that is up underneath. It's separate, like the drawstring is separate of the of the straps because you make it separately. Because the drawstring and the flowers are made separately after you've already finished and sewn everything on. Or whatever. Sewn all your tails and stuff. So yeah, looks like it'll be the same. Very similar anyway. Maybe I can convince my husband to let me get a photo box. Because I really need to take pictures of all my stuff. All my bags that I've made. And see if I can't put them out there to get eyeballs on them. And I just want to keep making little bags like this and just to have my booth full of bags. I'll have to figure out how to display them all. If I want to hang them, like I like Rebecca's idea that she has these little S hooks that she hung on a like a curtain, not a curtain rod, but like it's like one of those little, what are those things called? Where you can hang your laundry on. It's like a little closet rod thing, but it's like on a, I used to have those where it the top part can be pushed up and become really tall, and it had a bar across the middle too. And so you could hang. I used to hang these little these tie hanger things on both levels with all the jewelry hanging down from it. But I could use something like that to hang all my bags on. And that's cheap. Those things are cheap if they still have them around. Like they're, last I knew they were, when I got them, 30-40 bucks. Cheap-ish in terms of things, you know. Yeah, very similar to that. Oh, either way, Steven, I don't want her to talk about herself like that. I want her to, we all understand, and just, you know, she's beautiful in her own way. Yep. Cammie, you are beautiful. I know it can, yeah, the scab thing, I can get behind that. Like you not liking that, but yeah, I can see the beauty. Bessie's going to check it to see if she can figure out what is going on with it. Yeah, I want to get a photo box. I think. I just, hopefully it'll be, you know, an investment worth getting to take decent pictures in. 9. Okay. I still got 4 more rounds of double crochets to make. All right, everybody, time for more energy juice. Let's power up. Anyway, moving on. What's another bag I can make after this? Do you guys got any good patterns out there that are cute bags that don't require a lot of like the beauty within? Exactly, Cammie. And I can still see beauty. I see nothing, you know, wrong with nothing. The box is not that expensive. Yeah. Well, I would want to get one that has lights. I would want one that has lights. Let's see. See, y'all got me squirreling. See, now I can buy the yarn off of Amazon. Oh my gosh, I really want this yarn, y'all. I have to show you guys this yarn. I really want it, but I just don't know if it's worth it. Isn't that pretty? It's a 3-weight though. You frog the rectangle. I have my ugly days too, so I know what she means. Oh, Steven, trust me. I have those days too. What'd you put the link on Discord to? Oh, for your bar thing. Okay. Sweet. Thank you. I'll put that in my wish list. That way I can come back to it. Let's see. Get out of my way. Save to list. Add to list. Okay, it's added to my wish list. So what do you think? Is that yarn worth it? You get 3 cakes of it. It is, let's see, $18. Oh wait, hold on. There's some for 14 on here. The ranges in price just ridiculous. Like it goes from 14 to 25. But the $14 one is like a green color, like all greens. I don't want just all greens. Well, that stinks. I don't like the price ranges on that. Naman. I don't like the price range on that. Like, if they were all within like $1 or so of each other, maybe, but I love that thing. Marianne, can you like share the link to it? Because honestly, I'd almost rather have that than this tote thingy that I have. Like sitting right here, that barrel would look so cute. So much better than that. And then I could use that tote for more of these bags and makes that I have to store away. And then I can pile them up underneath the staircase in the totes. Because I was trying to figure out how to utilize the storage under the staircase, because I put kids' stuff under there. They don't really use a lot of what's under there very often. So it might just find a way into their bedrooms and just hang out in there. And then I can pile up my tote boxes of my makes under there. Might need another one. Did you? I thought I didn't see a link. I must have missed it. I'm sorry. I just saw the picture of it. I didn't see. Oh, I was on my phone. That quacking is adorable though, Marianne. I'm gonna have to look for it again. I missed it. Yeah. See, yeah, on the picture I don't see the link. I just see the picture. Maybe I missed it. I don't know. Oh, you just posted? Thank you. Appreciate you, Marianne. Thank you. Sweet. How much is it? Oh, that's not bad at all. Oh, but it has an $8 delivery fee on it. I wonder if there's another one out there that has free delivery. I'm gonna look up wood print laundry basket. See if I can find it. Nope, not that. Wood print laundry basket. Oh, see, the ones I'm finding are not stiff. They're like canvasy. There's a jute rope one I could get. Ooh, I like that. Might have to do that one instead. Add to cart. Although I like the square one. I like the square one. The rectangular one, I should say, not the square one. I don't know. I'll have to decide which one I want. I found a round jute rope looking one, and then I found a rectangular one. I think the rectangular one, the round one would fit there. I just don't know which one I want. There's just a $10 difference in price between the two because of the size of them. That would be a really great idea, though, to use that for a yarn basket instead of a tote. I like that better because it just looks better than this. Now that I'm looking at this tote, though, I don't know that I'm going to be able to fit all my yarn in one of those baskets that I found. Yeah, I don't mind the soft side either. I prefer a little bit stiffer. Just because the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Just because we're off to see the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Wizard of Oz is one of my favorites. All right, I still have 3 more rounds to go, guys. Oh my goodness gracious. I'll get maybe the body part of it done before today's over. I got 3 more rounds. Oh, sweet. Sweet, you're making me squirrel again. That ain't barrel print. That's the same basket I put in my... That's almost the same one I put in my cart. It's cotton... The one that came up is a cotton rope laundry basket. Is that what you posted? Yeah. That's funny. That's basically the same one I have in my cart. It's a jute rope laundry hamper basket. It's only 20 inches tall. No. That's a large one. 22. 2 more inches? No. Let's see what this one is. Let's see. 22 inches. I might do the rectangular one. I like the way these look. I'm just going to stick with the one that I had, the rectangular one. It's, I don't know, slightly bigger. One that mentioned jute cord, that last one. I have no idea what to make. I need to stop making hats. I just counted 35. Good morning, Gloria. Gloria. Morning glory. Very pretty flower. Erin, you should make you should make one of these. I don't know. Looking one simply for the barrel look. Yeah. Well, it was, I don't know, like the capacity of it, I was just like, I don't know. This one's like 22 inches tall, it's 17 inches long and 14 inches wide. The one that I found. And I happened to find one that has a coupon, a $3 coupon, so it's like slightly less than 30. But anyway, I don't know which one I want though, Marianne, if I want the rectangular or a barrel one. I'm just afraid that all this isn't going to fit. I'm going to need another one anyway. So it's like, because I've got this tote that you can only see half of, and then I've got another basket, multiple baskets of yarn that I need to frog and cake back up and put into these baskets. So found a really cute bag I want to make, but I don't think my brown cotton is dark enough. Who cares? Make it your dark. Make it the color you have. I just got to get the bag, the strap put on the pattern for the one bag. If you want me to send you that one, if you want to make this, I just need to put the straps part of the pattern in it, and then I can send it to you. Or I could send it to you with what I have, and then when I have the straps added to it, I'll send it to you again. You have all your scraps, Kate. My scraps are all balls. Sure, go ahead, Erin. Yeah, the cakes just stack nicely, and I can get more in there. Just, I don't know if I can get more in there, but I just feel like it just gives some organization to the chaos. Do you want me to send it before or after I put the straps on? Because I haven't typed that part up again. I've already got somebody, I think, testing this one. But yeah, there's this one here. It's basically the camel stitch in a spiral all the way up. And then the last 2 or 3 rounds, 4 rounds, are single crochets. Just normal single crochets. And I used scrap cakes to do those. I just feel like my scrap cakes are kind of boring, and so it's like, not scrap cakes. I feel like my leftovers and scraps are boring, so they don't make very good scrap cakes. I don't know. Oh no. Yo, Lisa's testing the round bag, the boho bag that I had. Yeah, I don't know what else to call that one. It's a boho style bag. Thank you, Cammie. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of it. Those are all my colorful scraps I used up. And so like what's left are like all these like, I don't know, neutrally colors. There's some purples and teals and stuff and green, but there's just not a lot of like pinks and reds or, you know, bright colors, really. There's some, but not very many. They'd make a lot of dull cakes. You're stuck. Oh no! Send an email, please. Erica, I am doing what's called, no worries, Marianne. I'm doing what's called a magic knot. So like you tie a knot on one strand and then you tie a knot on the other, like I don't know if you've done them before. I don't know, it's hard to explain. Like the 2 knots, like you put one knot over here and one knot over here, and then when you pull them together, they're supposed to like not come undone. I don't know. That's what I always use. So I'm like, please don't come undone. Please don't come undone. Constantly. But yeah, I use the same join. I use that join for whenever I'm joining yarn. Like whether it be the same color onto the, you know, as I run out, or, you know, with the scrap cakes, I do that. Just add them on. 2 more rounds of double crochets. It's a cute little bag. I don't know, maybe I make another bag with different colors. I don't know. I might, Marianne, if you want to look, but you can't. I can't remember. You know, I feel like you're right that I have one. Let's go to channel dashboard. Go to my content. Go to my shorts. I've got a lot of shorts lately. Oh, that's gonna be hard to find. It's been a while, but yeah, maybe. Wonder if I could do magic knot. Oh, not with all that. It's not coming up. Oh, it should be in the title. How to slip knot. No, that's not what I want. I don't know. I'd have to look. I used to knot that my dad taught me as a kid to tie fishing line together. That works great for me. I would love to know that knot, because if you can tie fishing line together and it doesn't come undone, then you can tie anything and it shouldn't come undone. Because that stuff's slippery. It's just plastic. I mean, this is what this is too, but it's that slippery plastic string, not fuzzy string like this. Yay! You found it that quickly. For some reason, I just couldn't get it to come up on my dashboard. Yeah, it's just the magic knots, or the magic knot. There's lots of videos out there for it. But that's what I use to join all my yarn, no matter what. Now if I change colors, like I'm like doing color work where I change the colors, I just tie knots. I do I think it's called a surgeon's knot, where you twist it, where you go around once like that, but then I go around one more time, and so it's like that, and then I tie that down, and then I do just a regular knot on top of that. That's what I do when I just tie, like when I'm tying two ends together, like when I'm changing colors, not adding the yarn on, but like changing the colors at the end of a row or something. I'll tie the two ends together like that, and then sew the ends in separately into their own colors. Oh, it wasn't the right one? Oh no. I don't know if I have it though. I could try and maybe I'll make that a short for today. I've gotten behind where I can't get myself back to where I was doing them the day before, because I would love to do that, because then I wouldn't have to worry about it. But I like to give it enough time for it to be processed on YouTube's servers and things, so it gets, I don't know, for some reason they say it gets better visibility or something if you allow it to sit and not just like upload immediately after you've put it up there, or exported it or something, whatever. Like you upload it and then you publish it or whatever, instead of publishing it right away, making it public right away, by letting it sit and stew for like several hours, like 12 to 24 hours, I think, or something like that. It does better for the video. I don't know, but it was just a tip I saw a long time ago. And so I try to give myself a 12-hour window, but sometimes it's only like a 6-hour window. That's the surgeon's knot, yeah. You do it surgery, yeah. I do that. That's what I do for when I'm just tying the ends together. Like I will use a slip knot type join. When I add on my new color, I slip knot it first on my hook, and then I join it, and then I tie the two ends together after I've made some work through the yarn. One more round, y'all. One more round. You're welcome. And I am like doing okay on yarn. Big old holes in the center of my yarns right now. I wonder if the red top, if I do two strands together with it too. Yep. So I'm gonna have to cake up my wine color before I start on that part. But I'm not gonna get to that part before the end of the live. I'm gonna maybe get to the end of this body part, the body of the bag. Well, just maybe take a little bit of a break for just a little bit. Take some meds, drink your caffeine, and maybe it'll help cure the old headache, and then maybe, you can get back to it later on today and just turn on your crocheting machine arm and whip away. My goodness, 9:30, really. Hopefully you get your groceries this morning, Mary. And kept waking me up until he could finally fall asleep. Oh no. The sky outside just goes from like just overcast to kind of yucky overcast to just overcast again. And that's what it is right now, just a overcast. It's kind of dreary looking, but not so dreary out there. It looks wet, but I'm like, come on, do something out there if you're going to be overcast. I mean, the storms can scoot west a little bit. Be okay with that. They don't need to sit on the outskirts of us. I mean, I haven't looked at the weather for today to see what our chances are, but last I knew it wasn't good. High of 87 today. Ugh. Yeah, 10% chance. Yeah, our Wednesday weather just went. Now it's Friday with a 35% chance. I don't know. We'll see. It's Nebraska. Storms could pop up anytime. Ooh, okay. I hear you. Yep, busy. All right. I'm done with my rounds of double crochets. Definitely still see the spine of this thing. What do we call it? The fault line? Can definitely still see the fault line going up there. Well, camera's definitely hiding it, but it's there. There's the bag. Okay, so 13, done that. All right, so 14. Chain 2. Double crochet, chain 1, skip a stitch. Okay. Double crochet, skip 1, chain 1. I am Miss Gloria. I am. Yep, I'm in the good old city of Omaha. Omaha! Every time I say that, I hear Peyton Manning. Omaha! And he wasn't even, he was a Denver Broncos guy. Well, just as bad I say I live in the armpit of the country. Well, I actually called that the armpit, the Jacksonville, Florida area, because it is literally like in the little like crook of the Florida, Georgia, like the eastern seaboard. It's like a little in that corner there. And we used to live in that little area right there. It seemed like, you know, we would see some effects of like the hurricanes and things, but we never really got hit hard by the hurricanes in the area when we lived in the Georgia area, Kingsland, Georgia area. It's funny, like Tennessee volunteer. I'm still not Omaha. You were born in Omaha? Cool. Yeah, I was not. I was born in San Diego. My parents were both Navy for the first like 5 years of my life. 5 or 6 years, something like that. And then my husband joined the Navy, so I've been in and out of the Navy without being in the Navy twice. I was a Navy brat, and then I was a Navy wife. Proud of my Navy roots. I'm a proud, patriotic American. I should make a red, white, and blue mushroom. I don't know how I would do that, though. What part I would do what, you know? I don't know what part I would do what. Like the white, maybe do the top blue, the bottom red, and then do those circles white into the strap white or something, the drawstring white. All right, double crochet, chain 1. We're gonna skip that one and slip to there. All right, this is where I drop 1 strand. Do I want to drop the sparkle or the solid? Probably the solid and keep the sparkle going, right? I have more of the sparkle than I do the solid, so probably should probably do the sparkle. All right, so I'm going to drop the solid. You get the Gulf air coming up and the Canada air coming down, and so we get every storm coming straight through here. Bottom blue with red top and white circles. Oh, that would be cute too. Might have to try that. That'd be cute. Little patriotic mushroom bag. All right, drop 1 strand of yarn, but do not cut. Continue with other strand. Chain 2. Okay. Double crochet in the next stitch. Why not in that same stitch? 3 double crochets in chain 1 space. Oh, wait, what? I'm so confused. Duh. Oh, okay, no. That does, no, you should just say, whatever. Okay, so double crochet here. Bottom white, top red, blue spots. Huh, those are great ideas. I need to write that down. Hold on, I like both those ideas. Okay, bottom blue, red top with white circles. And then Erin said bottom white, what'd you say for the top? Red top again. Both of y'all said red top, so red top for sure. Blue spots. And then you said white edge. I don't know if I could do a white edge. I don't know where that would go. Okay, let's see. 3 double crochets in the chain 1 space. 1, 2, 3. Da, da, da. 2 double crochets in the next stitch. And then 3 double crochets in the chain 1 space. So I'm wondering if this is trying to make the little frill part underneath the cap. Oh no, it's just gonna make it like a, okay. So 2 double crochets. So I'm doing 2 double crochets in the double crochet and then 3 in the space. Oh, white edge of the blue spots. Okay, hold on. I'm writing on these tiny little things, so I gotta start a new one because I didn't write small enough. Hello, Linda. So blue spots with last round in white slip stitch. Got it. I have to try that. I'll start with one. I don't know which one. I might have to like write them both on a sticky note and just randomly pick one. Red bottom, blue top, and white spots on top. And bottom to represent the stars and stripes colors of the flag. Yeah. I like that too. It's more or less just a patriotic bag, you know? Just with the patriotic red, white, and blue colors. This is going to take me a hot minute to get around. It's like a frilly top here. Doing 5 stitches before I move on to the next one. I just hope it can, I don't know. I don't know that I'm going to have any left over for some white spots. I might have to buy some more sparkle yarn, y'all. How sad. How sad to buy more yarn. I don't know. We'll see. Still got a decent amount left here. The Premier White, I don't. Oh, wait, actually, no, I do have. I have this as backup. It's not the same. This, I'm not sure. This might be Red Heart White. Because it's different. You can just see the difference in them. Oh, I didn't put 2 there. Oh, we gotta go back out. Gotta put 2 there and then 3. Oh no, buy more yarn? Oh no. But I would need to buy a whole skein of sparkle white yarn just to make a couple circles. Well, I need them actually for the other bags, so if I make another mushroom bag. I mean, I can kind of see myself making another one of these. It's just a matter of how I want to go about it. If I want to do, you know, a white base, a blue base, a red base, just depends. Ugh, I just want to be done with like this part of it. Like, which is one of those rounds that feels like it takes forever when you feel like you've been putting so many stitches in. But like I said, I have to do 5 stitches before I move on to the next space. I have 1 round left to finish the current color, then I switch to the next color for 14 rounds. Nice. Yeah. I still need to come up with a queen blanket. I want to make one, but I just don't want to start one yet because I don't want to have it sitting on the hook forever. So like once I start it, I want to let it be like, get it done quick-ish. Looking good. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. I think I'm going to take my hand massager and massage my hand after this. I think it's time to stretch again because I was fine for a while and then it's like decided to flare up again. Stretch. Snap. Crackles. I always feel like I look so weird doing that. All right. And off we go. 2, 1, 2, 3. Woohoo! Linda finished a shawl. Yay! Woohoo! Making a mushroom bag with Linda. Almost done with this round. Like I said, I figured out that not figured out, but like figured that I would only get the main part of this done. On the live. I'm working on a small knit bunny for a Mao. Fun. Sounds cool. A knit bunny. Oof. I don't know, I can't get into knitting. Like I keep wanting to start it, but it's like I start it and then I don't do anything. She's like, excuse me, Mom. You should have something in your hand right now and you don't. A bunch of little toys to play with. Just make sure she don't chew any of that yarn up and get it in her mouth. $2 skein of yarn can turn into thousands of dollars in surgeries. I've heard. Never had it happen, but I've heard it. So, kitties, they're silly sometimes. Cami live in 30 minutes. I actually got a notification for it. So she'll be on at about 9:50 my time. All right. Finally done with the round. Woo-hoo. Oh no. I have to cut that out. I stretched it. And now it looks like poop. It's alright though. Alright, 1, 2, and 3. Alright, Marianne, thank you for being here. Get some rest. All right, so 14 and 15 are done. Continue to strap instructions. Pick up the drop strand of yarn and work 2 strands together. Okay then. I'm going to do it this way though. Have a great day, Erica. I got 8 more minutes. I'm giving myself 8 more minutes. All right, so chain until you reach your desired strap length. So 36 inches for adult. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 6, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. Okay, go another 40 maybe. Marketing myself to local libraries and schools. Wish me luck. Praying for you. Ah! Dropping my hook. 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 2, 73, 74, 70. Hold on. 75, 77, 78, 79, 80. All right. Not quite to my other. I'm going to basically go a few inches away from. Stop covering it. I've got 2 post-it notes on my desk. I think I stopped on 80. 81, 82, 83, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 98, 99, 100. Because that's 40 inches, so if I get within a few inches, I should be. I'm going to go to 110. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm going to go to 112. Yeah, that's about 36 inches. Because it's a few inches away from the other post-it note, so they're 40 inches apart, so. All right, single crochet into the back bump of each chain, slip stitch to the bag. Okay, so I'm going to go to 113 and then single crochet into the back loop, the back bump. So yeah, that's all I'm working on now, 112 stitches of single crochets to the end of the strap. So we got 5 more minutes. I just love hanging out on here with you guys. Like, I look forward to it. I go to bed going, this is really cute. I go to bed just like really excited to get up in the morning. I might be tired in the morning, but I'm like, no, I have something to look forward to. So put that over there. So I do love coming on here and hanging out with you guys. I like this bag. Like, it's simple. And I like the fact that, you know, it's not a lot of like sewing involved. I'm telling you, like, That beehive that I want to do has a lot of sewing, and I'm just like, I hope I can do it justice. Yeah, Frizzy, think of it like your job, you know? You're not getting paid necessarily, but like until you do get one, you know, treat it as your job and be like, all right, we're going to put myself out there until I, you know, until this book selling gets rolling. Because I just feel like if enough people could just know about you, that series would take off. Because it's just that kind of books that are out there, you know, that, you know, I think it would do well with them. And it's different, you know, in its own way. Different, but yet it fits in, you know. Hello, Sunita. Oh my gosh, stop doing that. The one thing about double strands, though, with a smaller hook like this, is it does want to drop the stitch every once in a while. If I'm not holding it right. So, yep. Yeah, I wish I knew how to, you know, market books. And I'm not good at that. So, that's not my talent. But yeah, I just feel like if the right group of people saw you, that book would take off. And I think you could make a living off the book. Because there's always going to be kids, you know? Hey, remember that book, you know, you read to your, you know, just one of those things. Just got to figure out how to get that visibility up. Member for 19 months, Erin. Awesome! I can't believe that in 6 months I will have had members for 2 years. I don't remember. Marianne was my first member. That I do remember, but I don't remember when I turned them on. Because, Erin, I don't remember. Did you start your membership fairly quickly after I started my memberships? Yeah, I just wish the right person could catch your books. Like, I don't know. I think they could do well. But I'm also biased. Oh, it's 9:29. I don't want to get off here. This is just seriously, like, it's sitting here looking so cute. I'm just working on the strap. So I'll have to post it in Discord. I'm sure I'll finish it today. And then I'll show it tomorrow. So I think first day, but you don't remember. First day or not. Rebecca, 15 months. Nice. I need to get making some of Frizzy's character or some doing single ones plus some bundles. Oh, so cool. I want to do something like that, Rebecca, but I'm just afraid. I'm afraid to do amigurumis like that with the sewing. I don't know. My sewing abilities with my amigurumis, they're always looking in different directions, or I don't know. I just don't get my things sewn on right. Yeah. Well, I hope you guys have a fantastic Monday, and that you stay safe and stay healthy. That, you know, if you do get weather, that you stay safe, like I just said. So yeah. Frizzy, if you want to, I don't know. Yeah, if you want to share the links to your Amazon links, like the links to the books on here, so people can share it out everywhere else. But yeah, I'll have to try to do that too. I've tried to put it on my Facebook to say, hey, you know, wait, I'm frogging my caterpillar scarf. If I make the caterpillar scarf again, I'm gonna purposely buy the yarn for it, so that way I have the right colors. So I do hope you guys have a great Monday. I hope it turns into a good day for you today, that you all have the best of luck in your endeavors. And don't forget that you are all somebody to somebody out there. So know that. And I hope you feel the love. And I will see y'all same time, same place tomorrow. So yeah, have a great Monday. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.